This is their first game. BDS, they did lose their first game against Team Liquid, and now Mark Bay looking to get off to a good start. Place that perfectly in the bottom left corner, and it's already a good start for BDS.
BDS off to a very strong start here. Not necessarily what we were hoping for on Howard, but hey, we got plenty of time.
In towards the center, Extra extends it into Mark by 8. It's good team play, but it doesn't find its way through. 1v1, Calyx against Monkey Moon. Calyx, good flick, manages to get through and equalize the game.
And there we go, first one on the board just before halftime, and Howard has evened us up. Calyx with a great 1v1 play here, just right over Monkey Moon. You gotta know that's satisfying more, and this one in regulation. And well, so far this has been a pretty even game here. And again, against the regional champions out of BDS. Oh, it's even better when you've got the lead, 2-1. Joyo gonna make a knife from the center here. What a pass by Calyx.
Oh my, X-Ray, you couldn't reach it, Mark by 8, completely. Yeah, BDS managed to break through those cracks right now. It is going to be devastating, but Mark by 8 being the only one in defense. They should be the nail in the coffin. Jojo, Joyo, he gets credited with the goal, but it is definitely something that should be credited massively to Calyx, bumping Mark by 8 out of the way in that
back. And a strong debut so far here for Howard, immediately taking a game off of BDS and scoring one more to boot. Calyx finishes us off at a 4-1 scoreline, and what a game number one this was.
Oh my, this is exactly the start that Howard were looking for. Took a little bit to get into it, but backward, he's still there, but Polar pops it up. Can't get anything. And Howard, they are pressing the issue in offense, and then you have that counter-attack that you have to be wary of. And this time, it is not being defended properly.
Yeah, this was just unfortunate. It's a great shot by Mark by 8. Don't want to take anything away from that, but the fact of the matter what
leads to that pressure and into the center. Monkey Moon clears it out. Is it going to be good enough? Is it once again in the long shot? Yes, it is. What is happening to the defense of Howard?
They're just overcommitting a little bit here. You see Calyx is in the corner, and as both players are out by midfield, Polar is going for the midfield boost. Joyo is going for just kind of mistakes from game number one. So some of those goals we had in game number one are no longer going to be available. And as it's another quick counterattack, oh my word, Extra off the backboard. And 3-0, it becomes Howard again falling victim to a quick counterattack in a defense that was just not prepared.
It's just an exquisite read coming out of it. That they can at least take them down, and now they need to continue that trend. They need to be getting more going than they currently did, and it was mainly that pressure play that they had in offense.
Still aren't done with offense here, Hytheria, but we still have not found the back of the net.
And this is exactly what was happening in the second game, but there we go, Calyx, he was flying him from behind. You saw him coming from a mile away, but the BDS defense, they still could not stop him, and what a speedy man, Mark by 8 missing them all. Those empowered, they were just great showmen. They already said they were going to stall on BDS. Maybe they just want to further the game a little bit more. As oh no, that is a drastic scenario here for Howard.
Again, it's the quick counterattacks here. This is something BDS is so lethal with. They can get a shot on within seconds. I'm going to almost guarantee that Extra was not intent. Right now, if we do the same thing over and over again, it's never really going to catch them off guard. They're shutting down opportunities before they arrive. They are continuing to get pressure, and as a result, they are waiting for that one mistake and that one opportunity. Mark by 8 is going to take advantage of this one, as it wasn't a bad save out of Joyo. It was a nice one, but unfortunately, no one else was behind to follow it up.
Extra manages to clear it out. Now Joyo, what can they do? Has 100 boost in attack. Surely he is able to get it past Monkey. Indeed is. And maybe off to the backward. Oh, Joyo just does it solo and equalizes the game. Howard, what a play that is.
Oh my word, look at this dribble. Around one, around two, and glides this one on in. Joyo did.
They do need to be a little bit quicker out of the defensive side. Joyo surely with a big boomer can't get it down the pitch. Joyo does he actually beat out Extra? Joyo, can he get a second touch? Oh my word, Joyo! That is ridiculous!
And that is how you end a game. Joyo again, the aerial master, getting a ridiculous double touch off the backboard and ends this one with an stalemate back and forth so far here. This one could go either way. Uh-oh, but one big error on the defense leaves room for Mark. But what a save! No, the follow-up is just not there, and Extra will score the first one for Team BDS.
I don't know how this led to a goal. Monkey Moon got incredibly attracted by Mark by 8 there and bumped him from behind. And somehow
we need to get at least one more chance on offense here. This could be the one off the backboard. Joyo wants to click up. Polar is there! And indeed, we will have a tied scoreline. All it took was one chance on offense, and we will make Team BDS pay.
Oh my word, it seems as if Howard, they just have a plate of Dino Chicken Nuggets position to be dealing with that though, and gets it out and away is Polar. He gets that one right back in. Good demo, that's the goal completely opened up, and oh my word, Howard have just won 3-1 against Team BDS.
What a way to debut yourself in the spring split the grid. This is the perfect way to end this one. The physical plays got us here for our